Hello there, welcome back to House Selmy, where we are perhaps going to overthrow the Baratheons in the Stormlands. It is possible, it really is possible. And we could install a dude whose family would eventually lead to mine. I'm not sure, we're not in the strongest position right yet. I have 5,000 personal men. They have 17,000 and you have 20,000, so we are stronger, but we could always try to get even stronger. You're betrothed to the Estamons. That's not a very good betrothal just yet, so we will cancel that. It's, of course, not a strong one. You're not even in power anymore. Now let's see if there is actually anybody else. Currently, the Cranes have the reach over here. They have family members, but nobody really of note. There is you, who could potentially be a way in to an alliance with the Reach to get them involved as well. But that's a bit too overpowered. I'm not sure if it would even go through. It actually wouldn't get anything there. You have a couple thousand men. You have a couple thousand. Are there any strong High Lords around here? Riker, perhaps 4,000. Yeah, nobody we can marry into there, however. I'm sure you'd be up for it. Would you like a betrothal to my boy Balon? You would. Non-aggression pacts. We probably already have one with your family already. But if we were allied, would Dragonstone attack into Storm's End? Let's see if it's actually possible. Very good. If I were to form an alliance, would you go to war with your own relatives? No, I will not attend this this here. I'm interested. This is actually a thing. Stormlands for Herbert. They would. Oh, that is another 2,500 men. I'm also betrothed to your daughter now, Chloral, but you are actually underneath them, so that doesn't make any difference either. You owe me a favour. Would you like to join my thing here? Embezzle funds. I don't know. Sabotage job action. Calling council support to do what? So he'll give me council support and I'll do what? They don't have any realm authority. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. Okay, we do have a lot of strength on them, and they're only going to get stronger, whereas you guys are also only going to get stronger. Okay, well let's try. What have I really got to lose? We'll claim for Herbert Bolling. I might get imprisoned, but then I'll simply fall to my son, which would be fine. They shouldn't take away the High Lordship, but if they do, I can simply take it back, because my son will have all the lands. Let's do it. This is displeasing. I've decided to remove you from the council. No shit. Let's call you guys in and... Wait, what about... Could you get out of the fucking way? Okay, what about the other people who said they would join? Excuse me? I declared this war because the Dornish said they would join. What happened? Why can I not call them to arms? I feel like the game has purposely misled me here, so I am going to... Off a white piece. Okay, well I'm gonna fudge this because I only declared the war because Dawn said they would join. Dawn, however, will not join. So I am gonna fudge this real quick. I'll show you how. If I learn how to use this keyboard, what you do is you'll do giant foe. You will imprison who you're at war with, and then you'll simply offer a white piece. Well, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Why the heck would Dawn not join the war when it said it would? Dawn very clearly said they would join the war. Now it doesn't. Did I miss something here? Because they said they would previously. You're not allied again, are you? They have a non-aggression pact. Oh, great. So that changed. Okay, that must have happened in between looks then, which is a real shame. They probably sent it straight away after she died. But why would they have it? Why would they have the... Are you fucking kidding me? One daughter died, so he married another. Alright, well, ignore the entering the first 5 minutes. Ignore the first 5 minutes. Everything's back to how it was. I'm the High Admiral, everything else is good. Wait, what? Submit peacefully. I must flee? I can abdicate to my son. And I'll be banished. I guess that is a pay. And with him I can better plan the betrothals. I must flee. I have a new heir, if I were to happen anything. So Balon Selmy has left the country. I could invite him back, but he's gone. Balon Selmy is gone. We are now Arts and Selmy, and I hope our capital is here where it should be. It is. Harvest Hall is the capital, but I do have too much land. I will have give it to my brother Balon, who will maintain his betrothal here. He can have potting field. Good man. I will be here and here with these lands, and hopefully I'll get my men back up again. Okay, that was a real hurt there. But let's go through the council. We'll go for Castellan. We have a lot of new people in our court now. The Castellan we'll go for will be... I like people with good diplomacy in the job, so we might go for Ector. I think I will. We'll give the job to Ector, who will pacify the province here. We'll go for a Justicar. My wife, she'll do good for the job. We'll get her to improve diplomatic relations with Dawn, of whom we will not have an alliance with. Oh, Shiza. But there's no need for an alliance if these guys are causing trouble over there. A Master at Arms will go for Dickon Bolling, of course. He can train troops. A Treasurer we will go for... Bonifer. Would be useful on the council. Also as a general. No, we'll go for Stefan here. Not sure who you are, Stefan, but please collect tax. Stefan is an unmarried man. We'll mark him as special interest. We'll offer him a wife, Caroline. Caroline is the daughter of Sir Davos. And also one of my cousins. Is a sibling. This cousin, let's give her an education in diplomacy. Excellent. My spy master will give that job to... Ooh, we could give it to Beric Dondarrion and hope that he likes me. Not entirely. But we can also make him master of the hunt. And send him a small gift to get him above negative. So Beric Dondarrion will be the spy master there, and my maester will be Rygar. Very good. You can serve the court, and you can perform charity. Terrific. Now we just got to get our numbers back up. We've lost a fair few men there, which isn't terribly great. Council's in discontent. Yes, well, I'm sure they will be. But now we can have better plannings. We will break this here betrothal, which will upset Beric. Right, Beric's going to be pissed. I'm going to have to replace him straight away. I'm definitely fucked up right here. We'll give the job to Herbert. He likes me the most. Oh, that sucks. I really screwed over Beric. But my son, we should betroth to a claimant to the Stormlands. Or at least future claimants. Well, Lassa here is an option, but we're going to go with Herbert's daughter again. Going to break the betrothal here. We'll instead arrange a betrothal to my heir, Byron. Much better age range. Much better everything. Very good. My daughter, she is 7. We can betroth her off to Who? There is a Morrigan Stormlander. The Morrigans. Who else? You're one. Let's drove her off to the Morrigan then. He's a bit younger, so there will be plenty of time to cancel it. Jason has died. Septon Jason has died. That's a shame. Arthur, let's form an alliance here with you for your 700 odd men. Very good. So they would be in a war with me, wouldn't they? No, they wouldn't. I'm not entirely sure what all these alliances are. What's the point? So we're allied, but he won't do anything for me? Okay, great. My other son will keep him, Malara will keep her. There's no need to rush these people into anything. Barristan, we will give you a pride focus. And you, milady, will go, ooh, you're a quick individual, aren't you? You can learn about thrift. Very good. Very good. And more good news. Byron Selmy has gained some knowledge. And you would like council support. You'll owe me a favour? Yes, but your favours don't do anything for me, so why would I? Also, my ward Dennis is doing relatively well here. Septon Allard. During a particularly heated argument on the council, Septon Allard stepped in as you were about to make a fool out of yourself. He was able to argue for your points, not only saving your face, but also winning the argument for you. It is obvious that Allard's smooth talking was the sole reason for your success. Gain prestige, but owe him a favour. Gain prestige. And perfect. Doran is warming up. So we get that non-aggression pact there. Thank you very much. What about an alliance? We would indeed. Excellent. But still, you are allied into these gentlemen, so it's no good right now. Also, new Lord Commander. Locke. Interesting. What's this mark my father's special interests? Also, let's be relatively careful where we can. Right, should I try to expand? Let's not do that. Chance to prove my worth? I'm not terribly good. But neither are you. Don't mention Tawny's to me again, please. What I want is your land, but I can't declare for it, and I can't get independence from you, as I'm not allowed to do it. And Herbert is not an option. We're going to have to wait until you are weak and I am strong. And I could get stronger by continuing to expand within this realm. So let's send you. Oh, you're not very good at it. That'll take a very long time. A very long time. Give me a rest. Hamia, what's she doing? Trying to kill Stefan. Stefan is a member of the council. So why are you trying to kill him, wife of Dickon Fell? Have her arrested. Excellent. 21st. Probably means you're not going to like me too much, Dickon. Call her for trial. We can't exile her for any money, so just call her for trial. See how everything goes. Also, are my generals sufficient, or do we have the previous lords? 14, 7, yes, we do have some of the older ones. Let's get these better people in. No, you're not better at all. Now, what happened to all my knights? Go into hiding. What's the issue now? Is it Beric? Anyway, Hector, interrogate this woman, please. Reasonable case, and she's been found innocent. Okay, we'll simply release her then. Oh, that's a shame. And Renly has declared a war here. But he's not going to lose enough men for me to be able to take advantage. They were all very weak earlier. We just weren't given the option. As for you, can threaten you to stay out of Vass, or what do you call these things? Walesa Bolling, he's actually a Nat. We don't want Walesa Bolling, we want Herbert Bolling. Now let's threaten him to stay out of the faction that he's in, because that is quite strong. You are forgiven, Beric. You'll have us still in the faction. I meant for you to leave that one. What's this? Let's leave this. Wait, that's mine. No, I'm leading it. Let's leave. Adrian has really convinced me of what a benevolent, peaceful ruler his liege is. Yes, the guy currently invading somewhere. Great. Well, at least he's only taken that. Wait, what? Do you think? Yeah, Lockport. He currently personally owns Lockport. 16,000. You have really switched strengths here, you do. Right, we're gonna have to slowly but surely gain power through here. Also, interesting that Sir Robin died. He didn't send in anybody else. Oh, Jamie's at a nice watch. And you're married to a Vance. Unlucky, dear. Prince Stefan. Over with the Golden Company. Interesting. Yes, I might have to plough my way through here to gain some extra strength. Dennis Cruel? Sure, let him have his fun. Let's teach him how to be a better diplomat. No, don't become Craven. He is Craven now, goddammit. And then Byron Selmy, my son and heir, is ready for an education. We'll give him a diplomatic education, and we'll educate him very well. Spend as high as we can. Also, we have the opportunity here to expand. Extra few levy. I'd rather keep the money personally for stuff like claims. Oh, we have a claw, High Lordship. Yes, let's move you in to fabricate claims on Thornton. Thornton should already be mine. But I turned down the claim and then I had to leave the country anyway, so it was no good in the end. We'll hope that she can get us a claim through. What's this? Dickon Bolling has left to serve Renly. You traitor. Even took his daughter. You fucking traitor. I am not happy about this at all. Right, we'll give the Chief Generalship to Bonifer Hasty then. Let's get him to train troops instead. God damn it! Why would he do such a thing? Oh, interesting. Aegon Targaryen is invaded. And you are currently neutral. Long live the true king, or Aegon instead of Moment's Dragon. Yeah, he is dead. He's a Moment's Dragon, all that. Now you are supporting the throne. What are you doing? Nothing. I will not concern myself for now. Excellent. And you are... You're defending against a revolt. You are doing nothing. You have 18,000 men. You have 14,000 men. I can declare war on you. But only for border disputes. Where's my claim? Where's my claim to the thing? I'm gonna have to invite my father back and press his claim instead. But would the Dornish join? Yes, they would. Okay, we're going to try to make my father the Lord Paramount of the Reach. Father, I invite you back to court. Excellent. Family first. Right. The Reach, I declare war. To claim the Reach in my father's name. Dawn, the Morrigans will join me. Dawn, House of Morrigan, and in my own personal troops. Excellent. We'll amass our armies over here and hope that everyone is able to join us on time. They will all take a while to get their troops together, but you are currently... You're also defending over there. Interesting. You do have 20,000 now, though. Whereas you still have 18, so we have numbers. But we need to get out of here real quick. Brother-in-arms, Voltress, a close friend. Very good. Could we go in and hang out over here and just ask that they join us? (27, 17, 18). Yes, and we go straight for their capital because he's an old man. He's just going to be sitting there. So let's merge up. Tell everybody to join me once I am in Night Song. Excellent. Everybody join me, please. And then we'll go and wait in the Prince's Pass, where we can back off if needed. So this is the forces at work. Indeed, they have 13,000 coming through Night Song. They have 4,000 go to Hellhole. So we're going to continue moving south. I will not lead my men, but I will be with the army. I don't want to be stuck out in my castle. Voltrus and Dickon, I think the commanders are all in a very good position. My children, however, my son and heir is not here. Very good. So we got him out safe. Terrific. My son and heir is safe. The Dornish army we will wait for. Could you guys all try and join me at all? So where are they going? Skyreach. They're coming around now. Good. Hopefully we can lead them straight through there. Will we safest here? I'm not there though. I am out here with my army. But yes, everybody will be safest there. Right, come on fellas, let's get on here. So they're going straight through to King's Grove. We will have too many men here, so I'm going to go through to Prince's Pass. But not just yet. When they are locked in, I will. Patronage, of course. We can afford to lose some gold right now. 20,000 men. Second of the ninth moon. Good, let's go straight through and attempt to attack these fools. We have superior numbers. They have the terrain, but we have numbers. We also have 3 generals to their 1. Their 1 is very good. Voltrus is dead. He was killed by Randall Tarley. God damn it, Voltrus. Right, we are losing morale pretty heavily here. We need to beat off their flanks, but we're not going to. I don't think, because he's far too fucking good. We've also lost our central flank. We are fighting into his central flank. We haven't lost a flank. They've lost their right flank. They have reinforcements coming in about a month. Well, we've beaten back 2 of their flanks now. So what we got to do is pile on the pain, please. Please stop attacking their flank. Oh, thank fuck, we do have the reinforcements, but then theirs are on the 22nd as well. But we have beaten them. Excellent. Now they are locked in to fight us again. And we did some good pain there. So we still have an army of 20,000. 20,000. My father's getting old. He, however, is reigning in Red Lake. So if we marched over there, we could storm it and take it. He only has 13,000 men left. So let's go over there and attempt to take it out straight away. I'm going to stay over on this flank. We'll put Glendon in the centre. No, we'll put Dickon in the centre. We'll put Glendon on the other flank. As for another commander, my father perhaps. I'm not going to send him out to die. My cupbearer will make Herbert. Very good, let's get going. Choose his position. Craven? Yeah, he's content, yeah, let's make him content, sure. Now let's hurry up through this land and attempt to take Red Lake, because that might even give us 100% war score if he's not there. They are defending against a claim on Red Lake. Please don't march over there, though. Oh, you fucking assholes. You fucking pricks, Craig Hall. I'm not the siege leader. Ah, they fucked us over here. Let's get out of there now. We don't need to be all dying to attrition like this. Old Oak. That's a lot of fucking besieging. Right, let's go home. These guys have fucked us. We lost a couple thousand men in attrition on transit. And they fucked us. Also, he's doing his own. We've lost several thousand men. Like 4,000 in transit. They fucked us over. Oh my goodness. You fucking pricks. Brother in arms, yes. But now they are going to go back and deal with that. What do you mean it's already got a full fucking garrison? I'm going to take back my castle and then we will march over. But I have lost so many thousands of men here. I have lost so many thousands. Just marching up and down, we lost like 7,000 men. Whereas they've gained. That's disastrous. This is a complete and utter disaster, all because of fucking Krakel. If Krakel did not march into this province, we would have probably already won the fucking war. But now Krakel has made us lose 7,000 men marching back and forth. Fucking disaster. But that'll do for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.